which is why we integrated our play button. What happens here is we start at the beginning of our journey. In a moment, you'll notice the flight take off here. Just to give you a little glimpse here, in the upper right-hand corner is our altimeter. Once the flight takes off, there it goes. You'll see that slowly start to rise. The altimeter is something we modeled after something you'd see in a fighter jet, which I think is kind of cool, because I'm a 12-year-old at heart. And our target demo. So beneath that, you'll also see our countdown clock here, which shows the user how much time is remaining at any particular point. You want to go up and just select the map real quick. This also will plot out the course of the map over time, plotting the longitude and latitude in real time. Again, everything that you're seeing on this page is synced up over the course of the journey. Back over on the chart here, you'll notice that's still steadily increasing. As a self-described weather nerd, I'm a big fan of the thermometer and barometer gauges. This is some pretty critical data that you're seeing here, as meteorologists will use this to predict weather models, which has a pretty substantial impact on our daily lives. If you remember Wednesday, by chance. So it was really important that we sync this up in time. The barometer there is indicating the air pressure in millibars. Just to give you a little background, you'll notice as the ascent climbs, the barometer air pressure will decrease. What happens is once that gets close to zero, the balloon is expanding until it can't expand any further and pops, which happens at our burst altitude, which you will see here shortly. Next to that, we do have a gauge that tracks the rate of ascent between every data point in meters per second. And next to that, we also have a gauge that tells users what the battery level was of their equipment at that time, which is fairly critical because there are quite a few data sets that will cut out mid-transmission, and it gives you a good idea as to why that happened if that was battery related. Now for the exciting part. Everybody ready for the drop? And there it goes. Wow. And we've started our descent. You'll notice the barometer's climbing back up. The ascent is slowly starting to level out here as we go from free fall back to the parachute catching in the atmosphere. We really wanted to build this up with the principle of STEAM in mind, which is a hot topic in education right now. Really pushing science, technology, engineering, got it, art, and mathematics, which I think this does a great job of illustrating in a really visually pleasing and dynamic way. As this slowly starts to descend down, I will pass things back off to Danielle.